TV presenter Melissa Bachmann recently went to South Africa and she was hunting on a safari, and she actually decided to hunt male lions. She killed one male lion and she took a picture of it and posted it on her Twitter and her Facebook accounts. Now, people were really upset about this and they criticized her and sent her death threats to the point where she deactivated both social networking accounts. And the question is, should this be allowed to happen? There are several countries in Africa that do allow professional hunters to come in and hunt for lions. And just to give you an example of how profitable it can be, in Tanzania alone, they made about $75 million off hunting for lions between 2008 and 2011. So that's a significant amount of money, and people will make the argument that, hey, they do not face extinction, they're not even an endangered species. So as a result, if they can regulate this and they can do it by allowing people to follow the laws or forcing people to follow the laws, there's nothing wrong with it. People make money and everything's okay.
Yeah, so first of all, it's legal, so let's be clear about that. Where she did it, it's legal. Yes, they're not an endangered species, but they are considered, quote, vulnerable. They're in the category called vulnerable.
So let me give you some numbers behind that. Duke University did a study to see how many lions are left, and it's between 32,000 and 35,000 in wild Africa.
That's not that high a number. Obviously, that's why they're in the vulnerable category. Okay, but forget our opinion on whether that's a big number or not. So the next part of the question is, God, how courageous, right? Well, you got to give it to her as a hunter to get there to face the lion. And she said she was within 60 feet of him, 60 yards of him, and then she took him out. Well, it turns out when you look into it, lions are not at all afraid of human beings, so they let you get as close as you like. In fact, there are a great number of pictures of people standing right next to lions. Lions will come up apparently to your vehicle if you're out on touring, and they'll lie down in the shade of your truck, okay? Getting close to a lion isn't courageous. It's getting close enough to shoot it 60 yards away and then murdering it with a couple of bullets is A, the easiest thing in the world, and B, requires almost no courage whatsoever. They're not interested in you, and they're not scared of you, so it's incredibly simple. So look, I know hunters love hunting, right? Is it too much to ask of them that A, you actually use the things that you hunted? Like, you eat, skin, whatever it might be. And
to be fair, we don't know what they're gonna do with the lion.
You think they ate it?
I don't think she ate it, but it could be possible that someone in that community did. We don't know, so I just feel awkward saying like they didn't do anything with the lion.
She didn't do a goddamn thing with it.
No, I don't think that she did anything with it, but I don't think that they threw it in the trash either.
Okay, and number two, shouldn't it be a challenge? Isn't that the whole point of I get it, hunting deer is a challenge. It takes all day sometimes. It requires some skill, etc.
Or varmint.
Varmint, as Mitt Romney did.
Yes.
So I said, do you hunt? He's like, I hunt varmint. Who says that? Anyway, but here it's no challenge at all. You can just walk up to a lion and shoot it in the head. Okay, and then, ha ha! I am a lion killer. Screw you. So that's why people are pissed. And so she had a tweet of saying she said, an incredible day hunting in South Africa, stalked inside 60 yards on this beautiful male lion. What a hunt. And I loved Ricky Gervais's tweet back on that. He quotes her and then says, spot the typo. Okay, think about it. Okay. Now, apparently, she's, by the way, TV presenter. Where, right? She's at the Winchester Deadly Passion. That's apparently a show somewhere on Earth, okay? She was going to be on National Geographic TV's Ultimate Survivor Alaska, except there was a Change.org petition to kick her out that got 13,000 signatures in 24 hours, and they did. They kicked her out of the show. Okay, now she's got all these pictures where she hunted bears and when she was younger, a fox. There's a picture where her and her family seem to have killed the entire fox population of planet Earth. Okay, right? And I want to give credit here. Look, I thought the same exact thing, and I said it this morning, but nonetheless, I'm going to give credit to Keshneen Moodley, who I saw afterwards had tweeted this out. Let me read his tweet. What does the fox say? I guess we'll never know, because Melissa Bachmann killed them all. Okay, so look, if you watch the show on a regular basis, I'm not the biggest animal lover, and oftentimes I'll be frustratingly dismissive. I was the guy in favor of shooting that dog when the cops shot him in LA, right? Because I thought he was a danger, etc. I just think this is a cowardly, stupid thing to do. And the bragging about it is what really gets under my skin.